Today we're going to create a photo collage using a program called Picasa. To find Picasa, I'll go to the Start menu, Programs, and it'll be called Picasa 3. Picasa is a program that automatically collects all the pictures on your computer and puts them in folders. So you can see on the left-hand side here, all the different folders that I have on this computer that have pictures in them are displayed. I don't have anything very interesting on this computer. This is my sort of work computer. What we're going to do is make a photo collage. In order to do that, I selected a folder that has 5 pictures in it, and I'm going to click the collage button. And this is what a collage is a collection of pictures that are just sort of placed on top of one another at various angles. So what you're going to do is head to the internet and find at least 10 pictures of things that you like, that are important to you, or that have had some sort of influence on your life. So I'm going to go to Google Chrome. And what you might not have realized about Google Chrome is, since it is made by Google, if I want to search something on Google, I don't actually have to go to the website, google.com. I can just type it in the address bar at the top. So if I'm looking for pictures of Baltimore Ravens, I can just type it in there and press enter, and it will do a Google search for me about the Baltimore Ravens. So right away we have some internet sites about the Baltimore Ravens, including the Baltimore Ravens homepage, which would probably be a great place to go look for some pictures. Currently it looks like Google Images is working, which is kind of surprising, but you can go ahead and press Images, and we should get some pictures of the Baltimore Ravens. Here we go. Plenty of pictures. The thing is, many of you probably already know how to grab these pictures. You can right-click on any picture on the internet, and you can do Save Link As or Save Picture As. But here's the important part. I don't want to grab one of these little tiny pictures, because when I grab it, it'll be that size, and when I try to make it bigger, it'll get all grainy. So on Google Images, what I can do is I can click on the image and get the bigger size version of it. I want to get the biggest version that I can find and save that image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click and do Save Image As. And I'm going to go to my documents. I'm going to go into my folder. And I'm going to click this little button up here. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to name this folder Collage Pictures. I'm going to put all my images in this folder. So I'm going to open up that folder, and I'm going to change the name of this, and I'll call it Ravens Image, and I'll save it. Some other places you might want to go to find good pictures. Wikipedia.org is a great place, and I know that when you go to Wikipedia, the sites are never blocked by Baltimore City. So I searched for Star Wars on Wikipedia just because it came to my mind and one of my favorite movies. And Wikipedia, of course, has several images that relate to Star Wars. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to click on this one. And when you click an image in Wikipedia, it'll actually show you the full-sized image, which, once again, we want the biggest image possible for our collage. So what I can do is I can right-click and do Save Image As. And of course, I'm going to put it in my Collage Pictures folder. And I'll just go ahead and I'll just call it Star Wars. Keep it simple. And you can go like this and find about 10 pictures of things that are important or that you enjoy and put them in that folder. So we're back in Picasa, and I've collected 5 images. I'm asking you to collect 10. I'm just showing this for demonstration purposes. Picasa has a lot of folders over here. If you're having a hard time finding your folder, you can always come up to the search bar, and if I type in Collage Pictures, it pops right up, and that's an easy way to find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I've clicked, I'll select the Collage Pictures over here, and I'm going to press the collage button down here. and it's going to start us off with these pictures. And so it's going to be up to me to move them around. If I click on them, I get this little wheel, and the wheel lets me make them larger and smaller and angle them however I want. If I right-click on it on an image, I can bring it to the top, which puts it on top of the other images, or I can also move it to the bottom. It's going to be up to me. I have several options over here. This one's called Picture Pile, which is just sort of a pile of pictures. This one would be called Mosaic. You're going to have less flexibility here, but that can look nice too. Frame Mosaic, where I have all my images surrounding the one image, and you can play with all these options and see which one you like the best. I'm going to stick with Picture Pile. I can change the background color to be anything I want. I can decide if I want the pictures to have borders. I'm going to make them look like Polaroid pictures. If I decide I want some more pictures, I can come over here to the Clips button, and I can do Get More. And I'll be able to go back and find any old picture that I want. So I'm going to search for GIMP. I know we've got a lot of good GIMP pictures in here. And let's say I want this one. I can click on this picture, and I can, at the bottom, say Back to Collage. And then I can go ahead and press this plus button and have that added to my collage as well. So the idea is that you're going to grab 10 pictures, arrange them however you see fit. When you are finished, you can do View and Edit. You can also just do File. Maybe I do have to do, over here I have to do Create Collage. It's going to spend a couple minutes creating it. And when it's done, I can go up to, this is actually a good thing to do, this I'm Feeling Lucky button. It'll actually go through and sort of optimize your pictures, make them look as nice as possible. And then I can save it. Save as, put it in your folder, and send it to me on Schoology.